What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Spent some time editing and stuff before the stream, as you could probably tell by the fact that I delayed it by 15 minutes so I could get the video done, but trust me, it'll be worth it if you guys want to see a video tomorrow. So we got that video done. It's going to be very different than anything I've done before. I've never done anything quite like this. No, my mic's the same level it always is, Necron. How's everybody doing, though? Hope you're all doing good. All right, we got one male to shoot here. Get that beast down. 772 kills into this grind, guys. Oh yeah, I've already shown the thumbnail to Tony. The thumbnail for this video is gonna be wild. Oh, I need to get him. Come on, turn to me. Turn to me, buddy. He's not going to. He's not going to, man. You know what? I think you guys want to see a teaser for the thumbnail for tomorrow's video? You know, for those of you that were here early in the stream, as a little bit of a thank you gift for being here early. Let's pop this bad boy up. I think you guys will like this thumbnail. It's crazy. Let's see. Image. This should be it. Wrong image. Where is it? Where is it? Now, maybe I'll just change what image it is real quick. There. Boom. Oh, resize. Oh gosh. I gotta scale it properly. There it is. The thumbnail for tomorrow's video. I think it looks pretty fire. Alright, that's all you guys get. A little sneak peek, but that's it. Back to the hunting. That took me like probably an hour and a half for me to get it the way that I wanted it. But I think it was worth it because it's going to go very well with tomorrow's video. And just by looking at the thumbnail, you can kind of make out what tomorrow's video is going to be. So I'm going to let you guys theorize on what tomorrow's video could be. Because it's going to be a banger. It's going to be an absolute banger. I'm excited for it. I had a lot of fun making it. Streams bugged on Twitch? What's wrong with Twitch? Is stuff good over on Twitch, everybody? For those that are watching it there? It looks good on the preview. It's back now. That's weird. What was happening on Twitch? Why wasn't it working right? Because I haven't seen any complaints over on YouTube. What's up, Dre Talk? How's it going, Thunder? Looks good? Okay, Gator. Awesome. It froze, now it's back? Oh, I mean, maybe it froze because I wasn't moving. That might have been it. For those of you watching on Twitch, I stopped moving for a little bit to get that screenshot loaded up. What's up, Wolf? No, I don't think I'm fully HM'd, Aiden. Like, I'm not to the maximum you could ever get. Like, fully HM is such a vague term because it can mean so many things depending on the creator you ask or the person, like the individual you ask. Everybody's got their own definition of what fully HM'd is. We're popping a diamond like every 25 kills right now. Like every 20 to 25 kills on average. So, yeah, it's hard to say, man. We kind of just killed the great one. Like, I haven't shot any... I've only shot, like, maybe 10 deer after the great one, so I don't really know what my current diamond rate's even gonna be. I've mainly been trying to even figure out where a lot of my males went. And I did find a few of them. I found out that 3 of them went over here. So I ended up killing those before the stream. It's just crazy, man. No, it's supposed to say 70... Or 77th, you're right. You're right, Blue. I think it's because I didn't immediately add it to our last great one, red deer. I didn't immediately add it to the red deer, and so I just didn't even think of it. Let me just change that. There. That's better, man. That's a little bit better. Now, if only we could have cooperative red deer stags. That'd be lovely. What's my favorite trophy? My favorite trophy that I have ever killed is my diamond albino red deer off of Emerald Coast. Level 6 there. Gotta get to 80 great ones tonight. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with us doing that. Yeah, probably not gonna happen. I doubt we'll get to 80 tonight. Maybe 77 if we're lucky. But I only plan to stream for a couple of hours. Oh, nice, Georgie. That's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. Congratulations, my dude. It's lagging? It shouldn't be lagging, man. It shouldn't be lagging. I mean, I could look to see if anything is bogging my PC down, but it shouldn't be. We should be completely fine. I mean, I could close my browser. I could close the browser, I guess. We'll see if that changes anything. But it should be fine. I've never had issues before. Got a diamond with a max estimate of 300 for red deer. Nice, dude. Nice. What did it end up scoring? How many kills? 775 with this guy right here. 775. Combos for the 2 great one fallow. The first one was hooded spoon and then painted big rack. Nice, dude. That's awesome, non-typical gaming. 4-4. 4-4. Alrighty. No Hostetler. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow there will be. It's been good, Eli. It's been good. Busy, but good. When you teleported, it froze? Well, that's probably just a fast travel. Mythical there. Holy. Thought a 300 red deer is impossible. He said the upper estimate was 300. He wasn't saying the score was 300. He said the upper estimate. Because it's only 4 p.m. for me, Wild Tracker. And I got other stuff that I do earlier in the day. Usually video-related stuff like editing, recording, making thumbnails, things like that. What's up, other Eli? How's it going? How's it going, man? Oh, crap. We got a new 4 here. We got a new 4 there. Well, then. Another 4, huh? No, I've never had a mythical make diamond. Never seen any that were, like, provable either. Ooh, there we go. Like, we've seen a couple people get what they claimed were legitimate mythical diamond red deer, but nobody was able to prove if they were legitimate, sadly. Holy, we actually got that shot. Let's go. Dude, how are you scared? Unbelievable. You're the only one in your group that's scared. Call of the Wild's doing that to me on purpose. 100%. They've got it out for me, man. Also, I need to change my audio a little bit. I raised it up, but I think 30 is too much. We'll go to 20. Can't believe that red deer spooked off when I fast traveled, but nothing else in his herd did. That is such a Call of the Wild thing to do. This guy didn't even die. Oh, that guy did. We're struggling. We're struggling today, guys. Let's do a second run through these areas. See if there's any that were late. Because I got a feeling I'm just missing some of them, man. I got a feeling there's some that I'm just missing. Well, I've seen 3 people post a mythical diamond red deer. Best Chef, I'm just saying I couldn't say for a fact that they were legitimate. Like, it's impossible to tell if they were legitimate because every time that somebody's posted one, they either didn't have the latest harvests screenshotted or it was a blurry image. Like, it's always been tough to say if it was real. Nice, Kyle. Nice. What's up, Flanky? What's up, Clay Drew? So by the time we got back to this zone, there actually was some new ones here. That's nice. Please no self-promo, Colt. I'm doing good, Clapped. I'm doing good. Trying to get my 7th great one. Let's go, dude. I wish you luck. Let's hope you get it, man. Fallow Addiction's real. 7 in a month and a half. Let's go, Fox. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I'm starting to remember why it's good to have most of your shootables in herds and not solos. Because the thing is, right? It's easy to find the solos on Tiawaroa Red Deer. But I've just started to realize, like, as we're getting through this grind, that a lot of the solos end up being later than the herds. I don't know why. There's a lot of these solos that it's like, these weren't here when we were here earlier. Glad you enjoy the videos, Vin. Are level 1 red deer a thing? Not anymore. They used to be, but they're not anymore. When will my next custom Great One video be? I'm not sure when we'll do the next concept video. I don't want to do too many of them in a short amount of time, because then, you know, people will get tired of seeing them. Yeah, I'm aware, Kyle. I had about 50 comments telling me that. There was a million people telling me that. I'll be honest, I'm not too worried about getting a second diamond peccary. I only wanted one. I don't feel like going back and trying to find another one. Because I don't even know where that group's zone was. I found them when they were running. And I just don't care enough about getting a second diamond peccary. They all look the same. Like diamond colored peccary, once you've got one, every other diamond peccary is going to look the same, you know? So I'm not too worried about it. I'm like 1,200 kills in my fallow deer grind. Should I expect a great one soon? I'd say never expect a great one soon. That's the best way to go about it, because if you expect it, you're going to get disappointed if you don't get it fast. So I would say just don't go into a grind expecting to get a great one at a certain number. Like, sure, there's like average kill ranges where most people get their great ones. But I would say it's probably not good to go into it expecting to get it, like, right then or soon, you know? That's what I would recommend. It just helps you not get disappointed if it doesn't show up. The next 7-day grind be fallow. It depends on what people vote for. What was my fastest grind? It was a 28 kill moose grind on Leighton. Okay, we actually got 2 here this time. We're going to count all these. See how many shootables we have. Because maybe we actually do have more than I thought we did. It just might feel like there's not a lot because we went from having a ton to shoot to obviously narrowing it down as we went along. So that's 2 kills. Holy. He always spooks. 3, 4. 5 kills in total on this zone. Okay, that's 5 so far. That's actually... Yeah, maybe we do have just as many as I needed to get to anyway. Maybe I'm just tripping because I was used to shooting like 40 red deer a run while we were managing things down. So it's probably just the shock of it being way less now. Yeah, exactly. My cat loves bread. That's the best way to put it. Like, don't go into a grind expecting to get a great one. But when you go into the grind, you know, just go in with, like, low expectations. That way, if you have really good grinds, it'll be, like, super rewarding and, like, shocking and more exciting. That's what I try to do. I try not to go in with, like, specific expectations. Like, I've got some goals that I want to achieve, and I'm just hoping that I'll achieve them in reasonable time. Like, right now, we really want to get... obviously, more great ones. But the primary goal is to create some good herd management and to hopefully eventually get another super rare. More, in particular, that being a Mela. We really want a Mela. A Mela super rare would be amazing. Chip, thank you for the 7 months as a member, dude. Let's go, man. Let's go. Welcome back, Chip. How's everything been for you? Hopefully you've been good. The Finicky Adam, thank you for the Prime subscription. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great, man. Man, there's so many 4s over there. It's crazy, dude. Excuse me, bro? Are you joking? Oh, that's annoying. That's super annoying. Now we gotta walk over there. Wow. And it spooks everything. Are you kidding, man? Oh my gosh, these red deer. They've got it out for me, man. They have it out for me. Well, let's go pop a tent back down, I guess. Yes, I'll have to tab out and scroll up, Adam. Actually, Finicky Adam, could you just copy it and then paste it? That way I don't have to tab out and scroll up. Would be much appreciated. That could be interesting, Cynthia. That's the 6th one this run. Like, as long as we're killing over 10 per run, I think that we'll be fine. This is number 6 on this run. These zones usually have a couple. This upper zone right here is a little weird, though. I don't see too many up here. All right, let's see what your question was. Doing my Great One Fallow grind. I have all my zones and I have all my zones the way I want, where no shooters are below, or non-shooters are below 150 scores. My main shooter zones are good, but the deer move zones when I don't delete the zone or shoot the non-shooters. That's pretty normal, man. Fallow deer are like that. You'll have like a couple of males each run that kind of bounce between zones. It's the same on mine. I'm hunting the zones that they jump to as well. So like, I'm just hunting the zones that they're bouncing between for my grind. That's what I kind of did to counteract that. I was figuring out where they bounce to and then using those zones as my main ones. It can take a while to like get that all situated though. Definitely not something that's super quick to get used to. Do you shoot level 5 and up for red deer? Yes, 5s and up. Indeed. 5s and up. What is the most great ones that I've ever got in one day? 2, actually. Just 2. I've never had more than 2 in one day. And 2 was a one-off thing for me. We've only shot 6 males. This is concerning. This is really concerning. I'm afraid that there's like some of them like congregating somewhere that I don't know. There's the one we screwed up last time. This zone sucks, man. That zone really sucks. I need to find a way to hunt that more efficiently, but there's really no way to do it. I want to manage this area down, but it's just refused to get managed down this whole grind. I wonder what's wrong with my red deer. There's just not as many shootable ones as there should be. Because think of it this way. If there's really only 8 of them to shoot on the map, we'd be getting diamonds way faster. So there's got to be some like congregating somewhere. I wonder if we've got some at this zone. I wonder if some solos have gone there. That's going to be very unfortunate if they have. No, I didn't miss an albino. You know what we're going to have to do? I think I know what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to manage down the rest of the solos and shoot a couple of the 4s that are part of herds. Because if we're hunting herds, it's going to be a little more predictable and reliable. I thought we could grind some of the solos like we did 2 years ago. But it's just not working the way that it used to. Probably because I've changed the way that I grind in the last couple of years. Back when I did my first, No, I'm not Aiden. I'm just not, like, using my super hyped up voice because I'm thinking. I'm curious what's going on here. I'm trying to brainstorm. And it's hard to brainstorm and, like, focus on using my YouTube voice at the same time. Hey, get out of here, you little fallow deer. Yeah, like, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably going to have to shoot some of the 4s and stuff in herds and then continue managing down all the solos, which that's gonna take a while. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be very interesting to see how this goes. And I swear to God, if I see some shootables here, that's gonna be the saddest thing ever. Because I thought I hadn't seen anything new pop up at this like in a very long time. If there's... That's a 5. That's a new 5. That's a new freaking 5. That's it, though. That's it. That's actually a 5 that is small enough that it's the same as a 4, pretty much. So actually, I can leave that. Okay, so good to know nothing crazy happened to this zone. I wonder where they've gone. I wonder where they've gone, man. We can go check here again. I did have a few pop up there. Oh, nice fur. Nice, dude. Try the tent and stand on the west side of the lake. Give a better angle than ATV around. Maybe. Or I could move the tent, like, further to the left. That might work, too. All right, let's go check. I had a couple shootables here last time. Something like that, Necron. I'd say they're most likely on the map. Oh, man, Chip. You're not wrong. He's definitely on the map somewhere. That is correcto. That is correcto mundo. Now, this is where I found one before stream. There was a level 8 in this zone. Question is, where did he respawn? This is one of the 5s we left. I honestly think that it was just a bad move to leave these 5s. I'm thinking that we're going to need to manage down these 5s. Might have gone to Mars. Probably. Probably Mars. For sure, for sure. For real, for real. No cap. Okay, so there's nothing new there. What's my favorite map for hunting birds? Definitely Revontuli. Revontuli Coast is really, really good. Yes, believe it or not, Chip, I am a human. That's crazy, right? Who would have thunk it, man? Who would have thunk that Scarecrow's a human? They went to the sun, definitely. They're actually living on the sun right now. Watch you kill the 5s and a great one shows up. I would not doubt that. That's happened before. There was a time a couple years ago during my first herd management grind where I ended up shooting some low levels for red deer. And they ended up coming back. Or like we ended up getting our great one just like 100 kills later. It was very crazy. We shot a few 4s and then boom. Our great one showed up shortly after. AI does that hand cam to fool us. 100%. Five, 4, 4, 2, and there's a 3. Okay, nothing new there. I don't know, man. They just disappear. The deer just disappear. Tiabaroa being a little weird with our red deer. I just don't know where some of these solos have gone off to. I might need to take down a few of my tents at the zones where we don't get a lot of deer. And, you know, move them somewhere else so that I can check easier. Let's try another run, though. Last run, we only killed, like, 7? It was like 6 or 7 red deer in one run. And then, like, a couple got away. That's rough, though. Big boy 7. I mean, the ones that are coming back, they're coming back pretty nice. Let's try doing more time resets here. See if that brings more to the zone. Because sometimes that's all you need to do. 3 4s there. Maybe, Vincent. It has been a while since I've hunted turkeys. Dude, why are they suddenly spooking? They weren't spooking before. Very interesting how much stuff has changed since we killed off all the stacked 9s and killed off our great one. Like, they're reacting differently too. It's almost like I changed my tent positioning, but I didn't. There we go. Apologies for all the ranting and brainstorming, guys. I'm just so confused. I don't know what's affecting them like this. I just don't get it. I thought I had my Tiawaro Red Deer, like, figured out. And now we're kind of back at square one trying to figure out what's going on with them. You don't need to spam it a bunch, Cynthia. I saw it. I can only read off so many messages, you know. What's up, Alexi? I have 25 red deer in one drink zone. I think it's 2 groups. What do I do? Well, you can go up to them and pick up the drink zone tracks and see what the numbers say. That'll tell you if it's more than one. Yeah, Vin. I've had a kid for almost 3 years now. She's turning 3 in a couple of weeks. What's up, Luca? Your messages have been visible. They've been visible the whole time, man. I fast traveled to the wrong tent. Yeah, Blue. For sure. Hey, it's just part of Call of the Wild and doing herd management and grinds in general. There's gonna be some moments where you're feeling kind of ranty or you're just confused about stuff. It's all part of it, man. It's all part of it. Let's go, Kyle. That's awesome. I think the thing that bugs me the most when my red deer are acting like this is just that I can't be as efficient as I want to be. Like, we've been streaming for 45... No, not 45 minutes. How much? Like 25? 25 or 30? And I've only killed like 22 or 23. Well, no, I've killed like 25 red deer in 34 minutes. Yikes. See, that's the thing that bugs me, is that we're not being more efficient. Oh, there's a 7. Love to see it, man. I'm tempted to just shoot a couple of the 4s that are in herds. Just so I can get, like, a little more per run. Oh, no, he's floating. I'm fine with, like, killing a couple of 4s, man. Stop floating. Gosh. At least it's floating to us now. I don't know if you answered, but are level 4 female Gemsbach diamonds rare or no? No, actually, that's what the majority of Gemsbach diamonds are. Level 4 females are the ones that are the most common. It's actually more rare to get a level 5 female to make, or to get a level 5 female in general, or to get a diamond level 5 male. Like, male diamonds are actually very rare. Oddly enough, the level 4 females are the most common diamond for the Gemsbach. They're kind of unique in that way, the Gemsbach are. Your red deer acting like my Xbox whitetail. Yeah, it's weird, Johnny. I don't get it. Because I know for a fact we've got more than what we're seeing. Because after we killed off all of those diamonds and stuff, I didn't get that many new 4s to show up after that. So we shouldn't be missing as many as we are. The only thing that I can think of is that they've gone places that I'm not looking. Or they're just being extra late to their zones. Or maybe my game bugged and we were just not getting respawns when we should. I don't know. There's a million things that could be happening. Hard to say which ones are actually it. Nothing here to shoot. That's crazy. Like I was saying, there's no way we've managed things down to the point of only having like 25 red deer in total, you know, the 8 that we've been shooting, plus the 5s that we left on the other side. Like, there's no way we've got that little red deer. We'd be popping diamonds like every 10 kills if it was like that. So there's definitely some we're missing. There's the solo. Where's the herd? You know, I wonder if there's a great one, like, trying to spawn, and it's just messing things up. Because we've had situations in the past where a great one spawned right after our animals were being super, super weird. It's happened with whitetail not that long ago, actually. I don't currently, Anthony, but I have in the past, and I probably will in the future at some point. The toughest parts about it are like picking out who would get to do it, you know? How do you become a member? By clicking the join button that's next to the sub button. Or by getting gifted one. Those are the 2 ways that you can get a membership. This is also interesting. We had a shooter here, and it turned to a 4. I need to figure out which ones are the solos and which ones aren't. We're going to keep resetting until only either the solos or herds show up. That's a solo for sure, I think. I'd say that guy's part of a herd. This is probably fine. We're going to shoot him. Because I need more to shoot. I need more males to shoot. Also, do we have any right there? Because that happens sometimes as well. Ryder, thank you for the 2 months, man. Hey, Scarecrow, love the videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the content, man. Glad you enjoy it. Alexi, thank you for becoming a member as well. Thank you for renewing that membership. Love to see it. I like the night vision pack. It's very useful if you want to hunt, like, some nighttime species. Because there are a few species that you just can't effectively hunt in the daytime. Crow has too much HM. No, I don't think there's too much HM. We'd be getting more diamonds if there was too much HM. I think what's happening is we're missing some of them and we just don't know where they are. That's the only thing I can think of, is that I'm just not finding some of them. There's got to be some that have hidden from us. Like, for all I know, maybe a bunch of my solos are congregating in this zone, like, clear over here. Maybe they somehow managed to get their way all the way over there. Like I said, before the stream, I found 1 here and 2 here that were above level 5. It's like, I wouldn't put it past them to just have somehow gone way away from where I shot them. Nothing there once again. Oh, nice, J-Dog. Yeah, they haven't done any population resets for most of the maps as of recent, man. They really only do population resets in Call of the Wild if there's a major change to either a map's design or like a species. That's really the only time they do resets, is when there's major changes. Why the solos suck. Yeah, the solos are... Yikes. You know, back when I did my first HMT Alberto grind, like I mentioned earlier, like 2 years ago, maybe it was more, maybe a little bit less, I did not have this much trouble with solos bouncing away from the lakes that I was shooting them. Like, they were very predictable back then. I don't know what's changed, but they don't feel as predictable now. Okay, we can actually get him this time. Maybe. Yes, we actually got him. Finally, he's down. Do you think they'll reset the bears next update? No, they can't, because they already told us they weren't going to. So now if they reset the bears, they're going to be going back on their word, and that's going to anger everybody that, you know, adjusted to the fact that they didn't reset them. So they can't do it now. They already shows what they were doing. They can't switch up now, or else there's going to be a lot of upset people that, you know, took the time to grind post-update. So they kind of put themselves in a rough position when they didn't reset bears. Yeah, exactly, Blue. That's what I'm saying. If they reset the bears now, there'd be too many people that would be upset that they reset the bears after they, you know, were told they weren't going to. Isn't there going to be a new map soon? There should be, yeah. Usually we get one in June. So I assume that June is probably the next time we'll get one. Nice little mythical. I wonder if we've got some at this lake. Last time I checked, we didn't, but you never know, man. There could be. There definitely could be something there. Oh, yeah, that could be a couple things, Alexi. That could be either there's 2 herds there, and they're both herds of 9. Because if there's 2 herds and they're both herds of 9, like, all the tracks are going to say 9. Or it could be that maybe there's a couple solos, but I assume it's probably just 2 herds of 9. Nice, J-Dog. Love to see it, dude. What is the rarest trophy in Call of the Wild? Any ultra rare whitetail deer, which an ultra rare is a great one with a rare fur type. That is like the rarest thing that you can get. $7.99 on the grind. How do you not get tired about people asking about the new map? Oh, it's part of the job, Foxy. It's just part of the job. When you're a streamer, when you're a YouTuber, you're going to get lots of questions. You just have to get used to answering the same question over and over again, because it's just part of the job, you know? Nice, we got 2 more. We have officially surpassed 800 kills on the grind. Sheesh. 2 seconds later, gets an albino great one. Could you imagine? That'd be insane timing. I mean, we're getting, you know, a lot of mythicals popping up. So, like, our HM's good. It's just, we're definitely missing a few. Oh, Hostetler has redeemed a moderator poll over on Twitch. What do you want it to be? Chip, you still here? Oh, yeah, Chip's still here. Chip, would you be able to pop over to Twitch and get that moderator poll done? So that I don't have to tab out and stuff? Would really appreciate it. Yes, 800 kills since I shot the great... Or not since I shot the great one. 800 kills since the great one spawned. Because you start a new grind the second it spawns, so... It's been 800 kills since our great one spawned in. Which means this Tiabaroa grind has been going for 1,420 kills. In total between the last grind and this one. What's up, Coda? Okay, I'm going to check something else right here. I need to see which one of these is a solo. So we're going to keep track of the 94 to 140. Because I want to introduce one of these back into the grind. So 140 upper estimate. We just got to remember that. 140 upper estimate. That's a solo. The 140 upper estimate is a solo. So that means that's not part of a herd. Where did I get what video idea from, Parker? You got to be more specific. I've made thousands of videos. So I'm not sure what that video idea is. The video tomorrow? Oh, believe it or not, I asked ChatGPT what I should do, like a unique video idea on the Hunter Call of the Wild, because I couldn't think of anything. And so I was like, give me an idea. It said something, and I was like, that doesn't sound that good. And then, like, as I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, crap. But I do know what I could do. That's essentially what happened. It told me to do something else that was, like, close to it. It was telling me to do, like some type of survival challenge. So I flipped it to kind of get my own spin on it. No, it's not a Gator versus Glock video. It's not a Gator versus Glock video. That's not what it is. It's something I've never done on the channel before. Deer in the tent. Yeah, that's how it'd be. What do I want the next great one to be? Elk. Elk for sure. No, Hostettler, the only reason I cared about using AI stuff before was because of the, like, kind of gray areas of, like, legality around it. But as time has gone on, it's become a bit more clear what's not copyright and what is copyright. You cannot get copyrighted for using, like, an AI image or something, right? Because technically it's not made by a human, so nobody can copyright it. But in the early days of it, it was very... What's the word? It was very unsure. Nobody knew, like, how legal it was, if you could get copyrighted, that type of stuff. That's the only reason I never used it before, was because I wasn't sure if you could without, like, risking copyrights and stuff. But nowadays, it's been a lot more, like, looked into, discussed about, and, like, governments have decided that it's not... that it cannot be copyrighted, so now it's safer to use. Is that from a herd? That might be from a herd. I'm going to keep that highlighted just in case. Because if it's from a herd, I want it in my rotation. No, Foxy, I haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out. All right, let's see. This guy part of a herd? Yes, okay, it's part of a herd. Love to see it. I forgot to check its estimate. Do you guys remember what estimate that thing had? Did I play Way of the Hunter? I do. I do play Way of the Hunter, Jasper. Way of the Hunter's quite fun. I enjoy some Way of the Hunter. So we haven't had anything here in a while, man. I think it's safe to remove one of the tents and put it in another area. Kendrick or Drake so far? I don't know. It's a pretty close battle right now. Kendrick's response was good, though it didn't really, like, reveal anything new about Drake. Like, I was kind of hoping that he was going to drop a bombshell like Pusha T did back in the day. But yeah, we didn't get any, like, Pusha T level explosive reveal or something. That's a little unfortunate. I think Drake is currently up on Kendrick just because of the way that he attacked it on the first track. But to be fair, at the end of the day, I don't really listen to either of them outside of when they're diss tracking each other, you know? So I don't really have any bias in it. I'm kind of just looking at the different ones and thinking, what is a more harsh diss? Although, I'm kind of hoping that the next ones they drop, because they definitely have to continue it. I hope the next ones that get dropped are a little more harsh and like reveal more and take more like aggressive shots. That's what I'm wanting to see. I'm wanting to see someone's career end, you know? I want a diss track to release so crazy that like it just completely changes the career forever for whoever got dissed. I want to see either Drake or Kendrick just drop something crazy like Pusha T did back when he revealed that Drake had a kid that he didn't pay attention to. Like, that was a crazy diss. I need something like that to happen in this Drake versus Kendrick battle. Can 8 mythical water buffalo make diamond? Yes, they can. It is, Anthony. It is funny for sure. Okay, awesome, Foxy. I'll check it out after this. Actually, I'll check it out now on my phone while I'm walking over this zone over here. Ooh, that does look cool. Yeah, that does look cool, Foxy. That looks cool indeed, I tell you. See, we got 5s right here. I think I need to shoot the 5s. We tried grinding with a few 5s on the map. It isn't working. There's one of the 6s right there. That's one of the 6s that I had shot his, like... That's the respawn of one of the ones that I had shot before the stream. Man, I didn't want to have to add this side of the map back into the rotation, but gotta do what you gotta do, man. Okay, so let's see the score estimate, 124 to 169. That'll be easy to remember. 169 upper estimate. If that's in a herd, we're gonna shoot it. Is it 20 to 25? Oh, gosh, I can't speak. Is it 20 to 25 fallow males you need to shoot for an HM grind? So once you've managed down the rest of the map, right? Usually what I like to have remaining for fallow deer is like 10 to 15. My fallow deer grind, I only have like 11 males that I'm shooting, and then the rest are managed down. What's HM? It stands for herd management. Herd management is a grinding method where you shoot the high levels, leave the low levels. If you do that for long enough, you know, you're going to get more and more low levels on your map because you're not shooting them. And then when it gets to a certain point, you're just going to notice that there's going to be a lot more diamonds spawning on your map. Because of the fact that you've got so many low levels on the map, that the game is, in a way, trying to compensate by spawning in some larger ones. Like, for example, if you have 100... male whitetail deer, right? And you keep shooting them until 70 of them are level 4s. You know, those remaining 30, they're going to be spawning as big males quite often. Crap, I forgot to put my tent down. What am I doing? Well, I guess I don't know where I want it right now because I don't know what other zones we're going to shoot at. I don't know. Also, let's see. Do we see the tracks of that one? There's tracks there, but I don't see any drink zone tracks. So yeah, we're not going to know if he's from a herd. Sadly. Pop this here. What's my favorite on Way of the Hunter? Sorry for asking so much. Oh, no worries, man. My favorite map on Way of the Hunter, I think right now it's the newest one, Matariki Park. I like that map a lot. It's a lot of fun. Saw level 6 Pie Red Deer. Reset the time to push him into the zone. Poof, he's gone. Oh no, Foxy. I wonder where it went. I probably won't do any IRL hunting videos on the main channel, Vincent. Just because YouTube's a little bit iffy on their like regulations and restrictions around IRL hunting content. YouTube doesn't like anything that showcases blood. So if I did do something like that, it would be on my second channel, and it'd probably be very heavily edited. To avoid getting in trouble with YouTube's policies. Hey, that should be good. Like third channel. Nah, 2 channels is enough. I don't want to manage 3 different channels, man. It's tough enough to keep up with 2. Found a completely different area? That seems about right, man. Seems about right. What's up, Levi? I'm doing good. Really confused what's going on with my red deer, but aside from that, I'm doing good. These little freak red deer just being nerds. No, Parker, I didn't. It's only 5 p.m. I've got time. I ate before stream, so... I just ate a quick slice of pizza before stream, so... I'll be good for a little while. I'll be good for a little while, I tell ya. What's up, Kinsko? See, this zone's always good. Like, this one always has at least 2 or 3 for me to shoot. Glad you like it, Eli. Yes, just 1 single slice of pizza because I had 3 minutes before stream. So I just grabbed 1 slice and just ate it as fast as I could. Because I was starting the stream up and I was like, crap, I haven't ate since breakfast, man. I need to get something else in me. So I just had to quickly grab a slice of pizza and get to stream. Where'd the 5 go? Well. Oh well. I don't know where that 5 went, man. I don't know where it went. Oh, no worries, Kinsko. No worries, brother. Okay, that one's definitely part of the herd, right? Man, we might have to hunt something else for a bit, guys. Like, I can't figure out what's up with my red deer. I can't figure out what's going on with them. They're just not respawning where I expected them to. Everyone about to spawn. It could be. You never know. It's just so weird. We should have way more red deer than this. Like, where'd all the respawns from those 9s go? Yeah, like there's no shootables here. No shooter red deer here. They're all 4s. Yes, I've been off and on the mule deer grind, Levi. Yes, I've got tents on every zone on the left side for... I've been everywhere. That's why I'm so confused. I just can't find them. I found 3 of them earlier, but that's it. There should definitely be more than that. Because I think right after we killed all of the... That's a new 4, too. That's a new 4. I don't want a 4 here. I don't want a 4 in this zone. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Where are they? But yeah, as I was saying, we killed 17 stacked 9s, plus a great one and a pieball that I was stacking. Plus, we already had like 7 others we were shooting, which should have gave us like 20, 27, 28, 29, somewhere in that range. We should have had like between 27 and 29 to shoot. We got like maybe 10 other 4s after that. But still, that should give us close to 20. Like, we should have close to 20 shootable red deer, but we don't. It's weird. Okay, I'm going to keep resetting till the solo spawns farther away so I know which one's the solo and which one isn't. No, I doubt there's a great one somewhere because I've already checked every lake. That's like the thing. That's the thing that confuses me, is like, I've checked everything. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. Because I already checked like some of the lakes that they would be able to go to from where we're shooting them. That guy's got to be the solo, right? I don't know. He keeps walking in there. He keeps walking in there. Wyatt, thank you for the super chat. 1,103 kills on my fallow grind tomorrow, or on my fallow grind. Grinding tomorrow. Hope I get my great one fallow tomorrow. That'd be awesome, dude. Hopefully you'll get it, man. Hopefully you'll get it. Okay, we're just going to have to shoot this later. I'm not going to be able to shoot it for this rotation because I don't know which one is the one that we need to shoot. 80 to 126. We got to remember that. That's the 4 that's a solo. 126 is our solo. The one that tops out at 126 is our solo. Yeah, that's our solo right there. This is the other one. He doesn't have a drink zone track, though. We just got to remember that 126 is the one we want to leave. 126 on the estimate. And this other one, that guy, the 137, that's the one I think we want to shoot. No, it shouldn't be Hostetler.
Oh my gosh.
If it is, maybe try refreshing. Because it shouldn't be. What the? Go away, Avast. Why are you trying to virus scan my PC right now? What was what? I'm confused. Y'all are confusing me. What was what? Oh, legendary. Finally. Finally, man. Oh, it's about time. Oh my gosh, it's about time. Finally, something of note. Oh crap, are both those 4s a solo? They might actually both be solos now that I look at it. About time we got a 9. Oh, man. You love to see it. Finally. Okay, let's see. Is the other one a solo? No. Okay, so it is part of it. The one that goes up to 137 we need to kill. 266 max weight. Finally, man. This is what we needed to get the mood back up. You love to see it. Oh my gosh, that's the most excited I have been for average scoring big rack red deer in a while. Okay, we need to main menu again because we need to kill that level 4 that was with him. We got to kill that level 4 that was with him because I want to get 2 in that herd to shoot. The more we can get in herds, the better. What's up, Waylon? Not him. That one. 137. Boom. 812 kills, by the way. No clue, Cynthia. No clue. Did you have something running in the background? Because it wouldn't have been on my stream. It would have been my stream doing that. Because that would require me to have, like, my stream up in the background, which I don't at the moment. So that's odd. What map am I hoping to see next in the game? I'd love a Texas Game Ranch. Because they spawned in our good zones, Levi. You don't stack them if they spawn in your good zones. Like, everybody's got certain zones they really like. And if I've got a zone I really like, I don't want it to manage down. It's been good, Ryder. Oh, that was my alert, Cynthia. That's my alerts. That's for when somebody subs to the channel. Or I guess subs to Twitch. That's for when somebody becomes a member on YouTube, you know, that type of stuff. Donates, things like that. That's what that is that you heard. Another one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Things are picking up again, guys. Things are picking up again. We've got another level 9. Holy crap. You love to see it. It's about time, man. It's been a slow day for red deer. Holy. Don't you do it. No. He went towards me. You saw that, right? He literally changed his direction so that he would hit me. We're lucky I dodged that bullet. Or dodged that red deer. We're dodging red deer bullets over here. 254. Oh my gosh, man. It feels good to see some diamonds. It feels good to see some diamonds finally popping up. Average scoring. Small rack, though. Nothing insane score-wise. Now, where's that mythical? Where'd he go off to? Oh, crap, dude. That scared me. You stupid bunny. You stupid bunny. Just the thunk. The thunk. Chill, little bro. I'll take slow red deer over bears. Ah, man, I don't know. I think I'd take bears over slow red deer because at least the bears, like, I can hunt them super fast. Like, bears are a piece of cake nowadays. Once you've got them, like, managed down, they are a piece of cake. It's the herd managing part that's kind of rough with them. Oh, rip Kipper. I play a lot of games, Parker. I play a lot of games besides hunting and fishing. What's my dog's name? My dog's name is Hunter. Because he's our little hunter. Yeah, Eli. How's it going, Barry? Nothing here. Honestly, I'm starting to think that this lake's just not going to spawn anything anymore. I'm not seeing anything pop up at this lake ever. Which is weird, because like this is a spot the solos always used to go. I wonder if I've got so many here they just don't show up here anymore. Look at that, there's nothing there. Crazy. Got a level 6. Okay, at least now that we killed a couple 4s, like, things are starting to get a little bit faster for our rotations. Like, we're seeing deer a little bit quicker. No, Cynthia, it won't. That'd be a cool feature, though. That'd be a really cool feature. I know Phasmophobia has that type of feature in their game. What map is this? This is Tiabaroa. Oh, yeah, this is where we started, so of course they're not going to be there. I think I'm going to start skipping the lakes that we don't really see anything at anymore, and then just check them every 3 or 4 runs. That might save us a little bit of time, make us a little more efficient. Because, you know, the more I think about it, it's fine to only be killing like 6 or 8 red deer a run, as long as we're, you know, doing it quickly. So if I skip the areas that don't get that many respawns anymore, like the little lake by the plane, then we'll be able to do this a lot faster, and maybe it'll still end up being efficient, even with a bunch of our red deer just gone missing. You know, this is the zone I really want to see turn into 4s, and it's the one that refuses to. Any good kills lately? Yeah, we got a great one, red deer, recently. And we got a few piebalds recently, too, including a level 8 piebald that was absolutely huge. Oh my gosh, there's one of our solos. That's one of our solos, right? I haven't had a solo spawn there in like 1,000 kills. That's crazy. Well, maybe not 1,000 kills, but like 800 kills. Wow. Of course one of them would be over there. That's crazy, man. Well, we found one of the missing ones, guys. Where's the rest, though? Where's the rest of the missing red deer? Maybe I'm actually tripping and the rest of them have just turned to 4s. Maybe the rest of them have just turned to 4s and we didn't realize it. Imagine. So honestly, I think the move that we might have to go with is kind of like I said, stop visiting some of the areas that don't give us too many of them. And maybe introduce some of these 5s back into the grind. Like, look at all those 5s. I feel like we need to introduce those 5s back into the grind, man. I thought I could leave them, but I'm starting to feel like I can't. Starting to feel like it wasn't worth leaving them. Okay, those will go down quickly. Later, Georgie. $128. How long till stream ends? Not sure. Not sure. We'll probably go for at least 30 more minutes. Oh, there are no albino great one red deer as far as we know, Cynthia. As far as we know, those don't exist. I believe it's only whitetail deer that have ultra rares from what I've heard, from what I've been told. I think it's just the whitetail that have the ultra rares. Which, to me, makes no sense. I think all great ones should have a chance of being a rare. I think there should be albino, mela, and piebald for all great ones. But, you know, maybe make it a unique-looking piebald pattern or something. Similar to the fabled piebald for the whitetail. I'd like to see that. What about bears then? Yeah, I would love to see a rare great one bear. Like, they could just add an albino as the rare, right? Like, it doesn't have to be existing rares. They could just add, like, albino for the black bear. You little freak of a deer. You know, we're going to kill that 5 now, too. We're going to kill that 5. Let's see how things go, man. They're kind of like a chubby cinnamon bear. Yeah, but they could make it a little bit different just so it's got more things to distinguish it. I still think like a albino black bear great one would be fantastic. I think that'd be just so gorgeous. Because the models of the great one bear look incredible. Like, I mean, even if you just put like a common bear fur on the fabled chestnut bear's model, like it would still look really unique because it would be super chunky and fluffy. So I think they could totally get away with just doing like, you know, a cinnamon, like you said, with that model because it would still look super fluffy and special. If you're going to have one, then you got to have all of them or redo the whitetail great one first. I mean, like I said, I think all the great ones should have rare furs. I think they should all have them. And maybe make them like a 1 in 30 or 1 in 40 chance of one spawning whenever you get a great one, you know? Like not 1 in 30 or 1 in 40 overall, but whenever a great one spawns, maybe it's like a 1 in 30 chance that that great one ends up being a rare fur type. Because right now it's more like 1 in 5,000 great one whitetail ends up being a rare. It's ridiculously rare right now. Oh my gosh, dude. Suddenly we have 5 shootables here. Holy crap, dude. Five kills at this lake, or this river zone. Things are turning around. We just need to shoot a couple more. I think that's what it was. I think we just were missing some. Now they're looking okay. What's considered a small 5 and do we leave them? I wouldn't recommend leaving them, Leo. I tried it and it doesn't seem like it worked out how I wanted it to. I would not leave the 5s for red deer. I tried it in this grind and it didn't work good at all. I ended up having my HM just not be nearly as like far as I wanted it to be. Like right now we're at a point where we probably got sub 30 red deer that we're hunting and we're not getting the diamond ratio that we should be. So I'm going to have to go back and kill a lot of those 5s I left. I left like 15 to 25s. And yeah, I'm starting to regret it. I feel like it was a bad move. Nice, Merca. Nice. Found any more thickical mythicals? Yeah, we've had a lot of big mythicals today. Lots of big male mythicals pretty much all day. Looks like nothing to shoot here. Yeah, nothing here. Is it the same for fallow, like leaving small 3s? No, fallow are different because of, you know, they're different. They have a different level distribution, right? Like with the fallow deer. Ooh, legendary. Let's go. Oh my gosh, finally things are bouncing back, guys. Things are bouncing back. You know what? That's a larger 4. Let's shoot that. Let's get him in the rotation as well. Taking down a few of the 4s seems to have worked, man. It seems to have worked. But yeah, with fallow deer, you rarely see level 1s. Like, they're incredibly rare. So with fallow deer, like, leaving a few 3s is fine. And it's also kind of like the score cutoffs, right? With fallow deer, you want to keep anything, you want to stack anything that's below 150. And because a lot of the 3s, like a lot of the smaller 3s are below 150, it's fine to keep them. Like, each species is different. Like, for example, with whitetail, you only want to keep level 1s. You don't want to be keeping anything else. Just level 1s, because the 2s, like even the fence rack 2s score like 20 or 30 points higher than a 1. Let's go, guys. We got another. You love to see it. Yeah, no problem, Levi. Yeah, like for fallow deer, small 3s and below is fine. With red deer, though, 4s and below is what you need. Whitetail, 1s only. And there's some species that are really weird. Like, for example, if you were herd managing Cape Buffalo, they don't go below level 5 for the males as far as I'm aware of, right? And if they do, it's incredibly rare. And so for them, like, you'd probably have to keep, like, you'd probably have to keep small 6s and below for Cape Buffalo. Like, there's some species where herd managing them would be really, really strange to get used to. Another big male. Yeah, things are looking a lot better with the grind. Holy. They're actually looking good, man. Things are looking solid. We've had 3 9s in, what, 2 runs? Maybe 3 runs at the most? Now that we got a few more shooters into the mix. Oh, that's like an every stream thing. I like money. There's a lot of people that come in here claiming they've killed an ultra rare and then can't back it up. That's oh, another legendary. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Holy crap. Yes, yes, yes. Things are turning around. Oh my gosh, you love to see it. Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see Can we get a super rare? Can we get a super rare with the amount of 9s spawning right now? If one of them comes back as a rare, I'd say there's a high chance that it's on a 9. Just because of how many 9s that there is spawning right now. If we get a rare to spawn, it's going to be a big one. Unless we get completely screwed over. Holy. Later, Barry. I'm 11k kills in. Have only seen 3 level 1s. Yeah, they're rare, man. They're really rare. They are very rare to find. All right, we're going to skip those 2 lakes because they don't really seem to get stuff as often now. We'll go to them like every 2 or 3 runs probably. Troll Piebald incoming. Don't jinx me, Johnny. You're probably not wrong. If I get one, it's going to be a Troll Piebald probably. Big boy mythical. I would not mind getting a mellow with that rack. That rack would actually be super sick on a mellow, dude. That would be an awesome mellow to get. Even an albino with that rack would be crazy. Hey, man. What you doing, bro? Well, that deer's gone. Let's see. How many did we kill that run? 1? Well, there would have been 2 here, so we'll count that one too. How many did we have? 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 10 that we killed that run. And we haven't even gone to the last 2 zones yet. Don't worry, the script says you'll get a Mela Diamond on your birthday. Could you imagine, dude? Mela Diamond on the birthday? That'd be awesome. Birthday's only 2 days away, you guys. It's only 2 days away till Scarecrow's birthday. Maybe, Parker. I get a lot of comments every day, so it's hard to remember all of them. I probably saw it at one point, though. I read through the comments a few times a day. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough time to respond to every single comment. Otherwise, I totally would. Nothing there. Nothing there, man. Probably because we just shot them at the end of the last run. You didn't say which species, though? True. True. Thank you, Eli. When shooting down exteriors, do you kill 7s out of the main zone? Are you like what context are you talking about? You'll have to be a little more specific. What kind of gun am I using? I'm using the 300 AR. Ooh, nice, Dylan. That's awesome, man. Thank you, hi 1214364. Thanks, dude. Wait. What? What was she doing right there? Oh, they're not in their zone. Oh, it's 1023. My gosh, what am I doing? No wonder the last zone didn't have all of its deer. That explains it. Past the end of their time. Welcome back, G-Man. We've got 4 diamonds today. And had a lot of, like, weird stuff with our red deer where there seemed to be a bunch of them missing. Gamer Fox, thank you for the super chat. Got my first diamond croc yesterday. Caught me off guard. I've also almost perfected heart shots on crocs. Been a good week. Nice. That's awesome, Gamer Fox. Congrats. Sounds like you've been having an awesome week. Thank you once again for the super chat. Is it normal to have all my diamond fallow deer come in waves on my fallow grind? And like every... I'll go 70 kills without a diamond, then kill 5, and then my next 20 kills. Yeah, it's pretty normal. That happens on a lot of grinds. That happens to me as well. I'll be on a dead streak and then get a bunch back to back to back to back to back. I'd say that's a pretty normal thing to have happen on grinds. Do a quick reset just to see if there's any that haven't shown up here. Knew it. Level 6 right there. Well, there was 3 to shoot there, but one of them is running away. Ah! Oh, well. It'll die. Not as quick as we wanted it to, but it'll die. Rippity-doo. Got my first great one on my birthday. Only killed 20 whitetail. Was new to the game. That's very lucky, dude. That's very, very lucky. Oh, geez, that's crazy, Gamer Fox. Oh, nice, Ito. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Level 6 right there. Let's see if we got any good respawns there. That's where we had a 9 last run. Level 7. What map do I recommend for you to start your whitetail grind on? If you want the least brushy map, Revon Thule is a great place to go. If you want a map that has, like, a smaller area where you have to search for whitetail, then Layton Lakes is the place to go. Because Layton Lakes, the whitetail are only on half of the map, but it's a little more brushy. Revon Thule, the whitetail can be found on, like, 3/4 of the map. But there is a lot of less brush to hunt around. So it kind of depends on what you like more, what you prefer. What's the best map to start a Great One grind? It depends on what you're going for. Depends on which Great One you want to chase after. I'd say if you're just talking in general, Tiabaroa is the best place to start a grind because both red deer and fallow deer are super easy to grind on Tiabaroa. It's super, super easy. What is the easiest Great One to get? I'd say probably the fallow deer. Fallow deer is agreed on by most people to be the easiest one to get. Mainly because of how easy Tiawaroa is to hunt them on. Oh, I don't blame you, Spirit. Quattro is rough for red deer. It is rough to hunt red deer on Quattro. Don't you just hate that one fallow rack? Which fallow rack are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Are you talking about the spoon rack? Or are you talking about the Irish elk rack? I don't really hate any of them. I just think some are better than others. Do I think I'll find a great one tonight? I don't know. Our population's been a little weird today. Our red deer respawns have been a little strange, so it's hard to say. I don't know what to expect with my red deer at this point. They're throwing me for a loop, man. They're throwing me for a loop. Well, that's a legendary. Guaranteed troll rack as well. The guaranteed troll rack. 300 treatment for you, sir. $237. You hate seeing that troll rack, man, because you just know that every time you see it, it's not going to make diamond. Imagine if it had a rare fur. I know, right? That would have at least made it a little bit more exciting. How many diamonds, rares, and trolls do you have on the grind? I don't keep track of trolls. We've got 3 rares and 31 diamonds on this particular grind. I'm doing pretty good, Coda. Welcome back. Yeah, the saw blade and the big wreck are my 2 favorites for the fallow deer as well. They both look really good. I have trouble deciding like which one I like better. I think saw black, saw rack. Gosh, I can't speak. Spleek? I can't speak today. Saw rack, blade rack. That's what I was attempting to say. The saw rack, blade rack, whatever you want to call it. That is my favorite still. We have... Is there a new 4 here? There might be. Yeah, I can't speak today, man. I think it's because I fried my brain, like, spending the entire day editing and stuff. I've been working on Overdrive the last couple weeks, trying to, like, make more unique content, pump out more live streams, like all that type of stuff. Okay, there's a 7 we need to shoot. At least our red deer are kind of cooperating now. They're being a little more consistent. Two more kills. Love to see it. I want a hooded big rack because I've already got the silver Irish and mocha blade. Nice, dude. Yeah, that'd be a solid one. How did I not kill him? What? Oh, holy crap, there's a 5 there. Where'd that 5 come from? There's a 5 out of nowhere? I would recommend checking out some of the video guides that I've done, Leo. You don't need to say it 20 times either. Just say it once in chat. If I don't respond, say it like 5 minutes later. Got to give me a little bit of time to read through. There's a lot of people in chat, you know? I can't see everything immediately. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, 2 to shoot here. Yeah, some of the 7s do look really large. For sure. Honestly, when I see the 7 rack like that, sometimes I think it's a great one at first glance. Because it's got like the same kind of like shaping. It's just a little bit smaller. But it's got very similar shaping and time configuration and stuff. Is it the level or the trophy score that affects the overall performance of the grind? It's trophy score. It's the score. But for a lot of species, like, you know, certain levels score, like, what you need them to or below. But, like, for fallow deer, like, 150 is kind of like what most people have agreed is the cutoff for what you want to keep in a herd management grind. So it is based off score. It just so happens that a lot of species, like, their levels and scores kind of, like, line up very well. Like with red deer, stacking 4s and below is the way to go because of what the 4s score. And then you go to the level 5s. Most of them jump up by, like, 10 to 20 points. And so it ends up being a little bit too much. Ooh, that's a 7. Bro stopped right as I shot. How rude. No, we're not stacking anything anymore. You stop stacking once your map is managed down, or at least when you think it's managed down. I've seen a couple of those. Yeah, Chris. I've seen a couple of those. It's not super common to see those super small level 4s, though, for the black-tailed deer. Go get the other one. Since we moved this tent, we got to drive over now. Oh, you think there will be a great one? Maybe, Levi. You never know. We will have to see. $849 kills on the grind. We're definitely not killing them as quickly as we usually would today, because we spent so much time like trying to figure out what was going on. Now that we're kind of in a groove, though, we're dropping them faster. Oh, that would be such a long video to make, Cynthia. I don't know if I could make a video with every single one of my Great One reactions. That would be like... That would take so much time to download all the videos, edit it all together. That'd be a crazy, crazy project. I'll definitely do smaller compilations, though. Like, I'm thinking about doing a series of videos of, like, you know, every single fur type for moose or something, right? Obviously, I'll have to get the last fur type in order to make that, but, you know, just an idea. Every fallow fur type in one video, something like that. Just take, like, my old clips and put them all into one, so that if somebody just wants to see, like, all the different furs, then boom, there's a video for that. Huh. No respawn. Weird. Nice, J Hicks. Oh, nothing there either. Huh. Probably not, Coda. Unless I can convince somebody else to stream with me. Nothing there either. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there, guys. My red deer are being weird. I don't know what to do. So we'll probably just end that there. But thank you guys for dropping in. We at least got 4 diamonds. That was nice. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully we can figure out our red deer sometime soon, because there's definitely some weirdness going on with them. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.